on the gun to give, looking for room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Baker. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. They're working that left side. Turning it on. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. They're going to need a better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football in a big...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! He wastes no time and comes out throwing quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulders of those 5 offensive linemen.
That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Let's go. Wants to go up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Behind the chains now on second and long. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped short at the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Eastern Michigan looking for that 4th down conversion. He's got him. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Eagles! The finisher, the exclamation point on it. And the Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Lets it fly. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because
brings it to the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Might as well give it to him again. Across the 35. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Well, this offense give it then it turned around and give it to back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single time.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team surround. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball raining out of bounds.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll take a deep shot here. Got it in stride inside the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
To the air, it's Baker. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the back. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Look out. He's got room. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Open space at the 25. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Eastern Michigan will line up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Baker. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. The offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Give to the back. Pretty good effort on that.
seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be...
Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be third and long. Keep it on the ground. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. That's the end of the period, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Dumps it to the back. Got a man. It's Johnson.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. All right, let's get it. And the Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now it's 2nd and long. Get set. To throw, it's Baker. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown. Great place to start for this offense. Black 14. Black 14. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man. And he will score. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. The quarterback starts to get down to the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you can tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his...
And we have breaking news. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Hands it off on the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one. What a good job by the defense to force that play outside.
And it's tough when you're a defense and you like to play fast and aggressive. Those counter plays are usually something that's good to run at them, but
there he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And we knew this offense was good, man, but seeing them in person, like, now I understand why they're a top 10 offense. Week in, week out, so many different ways.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Powell.
Bye.